Right, so we had another package. I already took them out of the bag. And this time we got the Hulks that I said I was gonna get. They got here a lot sooner. They said there was gonna be they were gonna get here on Saturday, but it's what's it called? It's Wednesday. Now I got Gamma Punch Hulk with no Bruce Banner. Most of them come with no Bruce Banner if they are loose. And War Hulk with no accessories, unfortunately. They're both of the gimmicks do work. I was planning on taking out the gimmick for Gamma Punch Hulk, but I don't think I am, since you can pretty much pose him. Doesn't matter if like people really said that their thing got in their way. But I think you can put him in some pretty good poses. Look, you can put his hand up. The only thing that you can't do is put it up like that, like, because it's gonna go back, you know. I mean, I don't really know how would you use that. I mean, I guess you can, but this is fine. So there, the articulation will be, his head can go a little bit up, but it can. It can go a lot down, because most of the time he's gonna be looking down to other people. And we already talked about the situation with the arm. It has single jointed elbows, swivel and forearm, and articulated fingers. You can see right there. The thumb can go up and down and such and such. Same thing with the other hand. They are sculpted differently. They both make pretty good fists. The legs can go all the way out. Can go that far, but not back at all. Double jointed knee, but doesn't really act like it. You can go up that far, you can go down that far, and ankle, yeah, ankle pivot. Same for the other thing. Very nice figure. It does have supposedly for the ab crunch. Oh yeah, and we didn't talk about the gimmick from the waist. He does have it on the waist too. Same with the arm. And then there's this special ab crunch. It doesn't work. And oh yeah, the comparisons for the size comparisons. He is a pretty good size for a Hulk. I feel like if he was a bit taller, it'll be perfect. But I think I'm satisfied with how big he is. There's with Captain America. There's with each other. This guy is a little bit bigger. This guy's because he's crushed down. But this guy's articulation, I think it works a little bit better. But he's loose. Here he is with my first Hulk, which I haven't decided which one is for me, my personally preferred one. I'm definitely not gonna use this one. I'm probably gonna use this one, but I feel like I had this one for so long that it kind of hurts my feelings. Taking them out of the shelf. And then here we have Abomination. Definitely a better size compared to the other one. The other one's super short, and I wasn't satisfied at all. Here he is with Juggernaut, and Juggernaut is supposed to be taller. He's definitely a lot more bulkier. Look at that. Maybe not, I don't know. And then here he is with the Thing. I've been looking at a lot of people don't have this figure. I don't know why. I have it because I found it in comic books and it was used. It was just like for 10 bucks, so I bought it, and I never had a Thing before. I think it's a big deal. I don't really know. Yep, that's my comparisons or review. Well, actually, no, that was just for this guy. For this guy, I thought his gimmick didn't work at first, but it does. It's kind of hard. It just depends on where the hands are. And then I really, really like the expression of his face from this guy. People said that he looks a little bit emo, and once somebody said that, I couldn't get that off my mind. But as soon as I have it in person, I really, really enjoy it. How he looks. nipples, everything. I don't think, yeah, the other one doesn't have nipples. Another that's like, oh, I don't want it anymore, but it has them. And it also have articulation in the fingers and everything. Is toy based, so of course it's gonna have it. And also has this. The other one also has that. I forgot to mention that. This one has muddy feet. I don't really know why. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, Hulk is always jumping around and shit. So for articulation on this guy, his head can go a lot more far up than Gamma Punch. It cannot really go down though. It can just go facing straight. It can go for the hands. Oh wow. It can go all the way up. Well, not all the way up, but that far. Swivel in the bicep, I think. Oh yeah, swivel in the bicep. It can go 360. Single jointed elbows. Swivel in the wrist. And that little thing too. In the wrist too, and finger articulation. The thumb also moves. Same for the other hand. And this one, as I said, the ab crunch works a little bit better. Can go down and up. The other one cannot move at all. You can, yeah, it can move side to side. It won't stay there though. And it does have the swivel on the waist, where the feet can go up that far. You want him to be kicking. That's a problem that I have about mine. It's pretty loose, so it can't really stay up. But it can go far that far. The feet can go far. Oh my god, you get what I'm saying. It can. Oh wow. Well, it can a little bit. Just a slightly bit. It can go back. Swivel in the thigh. Single jointed knee. It has more articulation on the feet on the other one because this one cannot go back at all. And it does have rockers on the feet. And it does have that little thing sticking out like crazy. I do like the paint application for this one a lot more than the Gamma Punch. I feel like he has the shading a lot more well done. Very nice. And he'd also have some scratches there. Very nice details that I haven't even noticed till now. Where is it? And right here. See, you can tell how big he is supposed to be. Also has some scratches right there on the bicep. Right there. And they are sculpted in. They're not just painted there. And same with the other forearm and the bicep. It does have some blue thing, like if it was like a crayon right here. That's okay. The other one is completely fine, but the shading, I feel like it's just random. I'm definitely gonna display this one, but the other one, the Warhawk, is pretty nice too. I definitely recommend both of them. And keep in mind that it does have the gimmick. Thanks for watching. Alright, I don't know if I mentioned this in my video, but I took off the little spring for the arms, and it was very easy, but very scary. Very easy though. Now I don't know why for one hand it came out, you know, stiff, and for the other one it came out a little bit loose, but it can stay on place. Like if you leave it like that, yeah, it's obviously gonna go down, right? But if you leave it on place, like if you want to pose him somehow, he will stay like that. Like it came out very well, very nice. Yeah. Now I really like this Hulk. This Hulk is probably the one I'm gonna keep because I sell and stuff like that. So figures. This Hulk I'm definitely gonna keep. I have 3 now. Oh crap, I don't know where my other one went. The one I just bought. But yeah, I have this one. Gamma Punch Hulk. Very easy to remove the springs. The waist still, but he can slightly turn to the right. Slightly, and he can stay there. So very nice. I'm gonna use this one for my display. Very nice Hulk. Thanks for watching.